1 build, but when I see sniper versus
wait, what?
What is happening?
What? Who's the off lane? What the hell?
No.
Well, it will be a Laurel sniper, so we knew that one.
Yeah.
Collapse Marana.
Collapse Marana.
What the hell is going on? So they want to
Light and see more line in the middle.
Mira does time the slight nicely. The arrow comes through, but Dyrachyo does manage to sidestep that one. Does enough damage. They do manage to get the kill. Dyrachyo is low, but Collapse missed one of the right clicks. He was hidden away into the trees.
Still going for it, but he's getting kited out. Oh, that's purple.
Oh, it's not enough. Celery's slow, but his heals are too much, and Gaimin Gladiators. Okay, Miro comes back in. He does manage to get that.
Little sacrifice.
Yeah, uses the enchant to run in front of the arrow. And Celery is looking good to survive here. Tofu's actually going to come in, hit the 2-man stun. Maposhka dead first, still going for the kill onto the Enchantress. They do manage to get that one, but it is a buffed up Dyrachyo. The other support dies. Can Dyrachyo use this momentum to get anything more?
And Rune Control will help secure Celery here with the Assassinate. Means it's a pretty slow and immobile draft from Team Spirit. You don't want to just get run around the map. You don't want to let the Huskar catch up.
Oh, he almost got him collapsed. He got the last hit on the creep, and now he gets the last hit on the hero. Dyrachyo stays alive ever so barely thanks to good old Thirst Healer. Default building it now. I feel like that means that you went wrong somewhere with the item. Or it's just overhyped. Oh, stun comes in just in time, giving an opportunity for Laurel to be able to TP away. Great timing, too.
Builds some momentum that way while Ace continues to farm. Team Spirit looking for the same thing. We'll bring Yatoro in with the big Ghoul Frenzy.
Really good gank. Tofu does manage to get the return kill onto Collapse, the first finger kill of the game, and Mira's going to die too, as Quinn makes his first rotation outside of the jungle.
Starting to look pretty good, isn't it?
No, he got one finger kill.
This is looking pretty good.
That always would happen. He always would get one finger kill. It could be a 300-second cooldown. He would still have that one kill.
Look at his face. Is there any other hero that snags Collapse that fast as Quinn runs for his life?
Run, Laurel, run!
Ooh, the Infest Bomb, literally.
The team coming in. Oh, that's a nice Earth Spike. Stuns up multiple heroes and helps Dyrachyo kite away. Mira's a little bit low, but he got the chains onto Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo maybe got a little bit too close there. Fortunately, he's got a lot of movement speed. Team Spirit, they caught too many heroes here. They're going to run down the Lifestealer. Tofu gets caught up. Oh, he doesn't have a TP, so you're surviving, but for what? Where are you going to go?
Through the gate.
Through the gate? Oh, push him away with Hurricane. Now he rages up. No infest. No.
Oh, it's Courier.
Oh, we
got the TP. Oh. He run it off, though. He has no rage now. I don't think he's fine.
I mean, if he armlets, he'll lose the thirst vision.
Take the bounty rune.
Okay.
Didn't go for the Chad play, but I still respect him. He's girthing it up. He's lengthening it up.
Damn.
That Earth Spike's going deeper and farther and faster. And now he has a blink.
Chain stun. He's going to get off the rage in the infest, though. He's going to come back, though, and gets caught in the pit for a second. Just a small little second. Yatoro does burn out. He did not have a chance to be able to toggle.
There's one outside.
Okay.
He was actually a Lion Mane.
Blink Hex. Ooh, that Hex. He didn't see that one coming, apparently, but Yatoro still... Okay, never mind. He still dies.
Nothing to infest. Couldn't get in time.
Yeah, all the creeps dying to the Firestorm.
Now Laurel's going to try and turn it around. They really want Dyrachyo. He has been elusive.
They gotta get him. They gotta get him. Earth Spike midway through, but they do manage to land the stun. Now the Rod of Atos, the Assassinate as well. Collapse looking for the angle to hit an arrow, but no, he just goes in with a Starstorm. Now he's going to be hexed up, though. The Impetus is just going to work. You gotta beware of the Celery Enchantress with Light Shadow. Oh, the Firestorm gets him in the end.
Laurel's going ham. Huskar has finished 8. Roshan during all of this, by the way, as Quinn picks up an Aegis.
He's trying to get out.
Wondering where he was.
Through that gate.
Oh, he got him.
Wait,
on the other side.
Wait, how?
Laurel sniped him across the map.
Well, he brought Quinn in, so Quinn, he's able to get revenge and kills the sniper.
Still waking up after game 1.
Magic damage. I'm not sure if it's going to be enough. The Vessel is helping, but the heal starts going off, and now one finger down. Techies is going to die as well. Tofu, does that push him to level 12?
That'll be level 12 for Tofu. So those fingers gonna start heating up.
Oh, the first infest bomb. We haven't seen that yet. They killed Dyrachyo very, very quickly. So despite the Huskar still being a big threat,
when your supports are janky is not always the biggest deal. So Yatoro will start laying into the big body of Ace here.
Golly gee, that damage is pitiful. But it'll get there eventually.
Team Spirit get is going to feel great in this game. So I think that's all they have to do. Keep their cores alive. I feel like you'll win the fight eventually with Sniper pew-pewing these melee cores for Gaimin down. I count Huskar as a melee core, of course.
It basically is. Oh, nice use. Stops the blast off away. Maposhka going to be ruptured as well, so. He'll die. He'll get some damage on Dyrachyo before he goes.
Noble sacrifice for Yatoro bottom, but they're instantly setting up.
Oh, Yatoro's going to be gone. Hex first. Earth Spike afterwards. Finger, and bye-bye lifesteal.
And now you can go back through the gate if you're gaming.
Yep.
This Underlord making all these moves free and efficient. That was what Yatoro was afraid about earlier. Tofu instantly locking him down. Gets another finger charge. Instantly looking for more. And they found him. Mira in trouble. And he's gone.
Yeah, he had a remnant already left up farther up. Now, Quinn had to protect his own life with the BKB.
Oh,
Dyrachyo just went.
Dyrachyo?
Dire are scanning.
It's just the nature of how he plays. He's a hyper-aggressive carry. It can win you games, it can lose you games, it can look great, it can look trash. Very volatile, as Spirit will send some volatility Gaming's way, try and pick off Celery. Yatoro's gonna have to commit the rage. He's getting 4-staff kited.
This Enchantress is so annoying, man. The fact that he puts so much damage out in these team fights and takes that long to kill.
Gaming are just feeding some big kills away. These are large death timers. A lot of time to set up vision, set up mines.
Oh, they got the arrow on him.
Oh, they found the line.
2 different wards to be able to spot him out, but the last off onto 2. Dyrachyo down to half health. Wanted to be able to turn around on Yatoro. Now has to run away from the sniper as the invest bomb is going to be able to catch up to him. Dyrachyo stuck in a corner. He can't get away.
I mean, we all know what I meant. We all know what I meant here. Is Gaming going to smoke up?
With the Moonlight Shadow for Team Spirit. Allows them to get a little bit closer, a little bit more vision. They do have the sentry out. They're going to jump onto Yatoro, but Yatoro is a very tough kill to be able to get.
Needs an infest.
He jumped in. Oh, Collapse! Leaping to the rescue.
The savior.
What a save from Collapse, and now they're going to be able to kite out these heroes.
No
and
BKB
Yatoro,
for Quinn.
He's healing up over time. Yeah, they're getting quacked. They need to be able to deal with Laurel. They need to be able to close that gap, but Yatoro's back into play now.
Can't run.
He finished off Quinn. They jump forward, but Maposhka, okay, they're just picking off supports, but that's all they can get at this point. Laurel, and they missed out on the kill on Yatoro. Those 2 are the big danger zones. Those 2 are the ones who are going to win you the fight. Yeah. Is a 0.25 delay before the damage applied after the spell is cast?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can get the debuff on him and not deal the damage. There is always that frame you can hit to dodge it, and Yatoro pulls it off, and now Laurel in no man's land. They're doing a Tormentor right now. And
saw his courier, so the Moonlight Shadow, they're going to start moving in.
He has BKB though, so you have to start on him.
Oh.
Or do you?
God!
Oh my lord.
Damage!
Into you here.
Yikes.
I mean, Laurel's hitting hard, man. He finished a Silver Edge. He has Quiver on top of it.
Oh, look, they're going to use the sniper as a delivery mechanism, but he missed the Silver Edge hit on the Enchantress.
What?
And
how do
now
you miss
Laurel
a right
gets the beat. Okay, Quinn may have just killed himself. It's going to be close call, but yeah, Laurel did manage to do the damage in time. The cheese goes off onto Laurel, so he's going to be okay. Celery bumping himself back. Hurricane Pike pushing him farther.
And I fully expect Spirit to do one of 2 things. That's either siege with the sniper or look for the jump with the infest. Maposhka will get caught and quickly fingered.
And the finger is enough to finish him off.
Quinn's broken.
He's got to get out of here. That double damage isn't going to do you any good while you're broken. Maybe
Laurel
Laurel
really
actually
deep,
out of
though.
position. They do have the backup though. Yutoro in from the side. Quinn trying to out.
Can't find him.
And he does manage to duck away into the trees. Now he jumps in. Oh, he taunts him back in. Quinn is
That's
trying
a
to get
bold
the kill out of
taunt.
Yutoro as well, and he managed to get the debuff on him. So now that means Yutoro's going to lose his first life.
And they have an impale waiting for him.
He's going to come back in to potential chain stunts. No, the rage TP up, but there's it is again. Quinn with the taunt, then blinks away before he can get swiped.
Oh, the trash. As Gaimin run down mid and are going to get at least a Rax off this, maybe more. 50 seconds with no Yutoro. He has no buyback. Gaimin smell blood.
Oh,
they
and
want
they're
more.
about to just start snowballing this one. Mira doesn't actually die, though. He's okay. Maposhka pushed away by the Hurricane Pike. The
Those
shots
rainbows.
raining in. Taste the rainbow.
Oh, he tasted it. He did not like it. Collapse is pretty farmed, but it doesn't feel like his damage has been impactful in these fights. Tofu in the back.
All the side lanes pushed in. Tofu looking to catch something.
Oh, that's a great ward.
Drops the ward.
He got spotted.
But he got spotted by the Gleignir. 4 staff away. The arrow's going to miss, but he's still dead. Question is the team going to take advantage of this?
Yutoro inside Ace.
Best inside of the Underlord.
Is that who he
Yutoro's going to
wanted,
be in a
though?
bit of an awkward position. Abyssal Blade, the damage just comes raining in. Combined with the control up for the Huskar and the impetus damage that comes raining in, they lose their carry and just have to give up on this.
Every
Who's going
man
to be
for
caught? Both
themselves.
the supports are going to die, but Laurel and Collapse both managed to get out in time. And a second lane. That's going to be such a massive lead for Gaimin Gladiators.
Just too many carries on Gaimin's side.
Will.
You literally have 4 carries here, man.
Tanking the arrow.
He's going, Scotty. This is out of control. Somebody stop this Enchantress.
He's going to have like 4,000 HP and untouchable.
They're going to find him.
Into him.
Can
They
you
got
do
to
anything
kill this
to
guy.
it?
Uh-oh, Ace.
Yutoro doesn't even want to come out.
Again. They want to make sure that, yeah, they're going to keep this Enchantress alive. He is so important here.
Quinn's in trouble.
Push away, Quinn. He's going to be in some trouble. The arrow spotted him for a second. The BKB was still up, Collapse committing, but his damage is not quite good enough, and now he has to leave. The impetuses are a little bit too fierce, and Yutoro fighting for his life. No more infest.
He's winning the fight.
But it does look like he's going to be able to win
How is he winning
He's
it?
out healing this one. Now he managed to get the stun in. Celery is laying the damage.
What is
in, but
happening?
It's not quite good enough. Ace dying, almost the arrow coming through, and finally a mine blows him up. They do manage to finally finish up Yutoro, but the damage from Laurel is now cutting in through the other side. Yutoro did enough.
How was he winning that man fight? I refuse to believe that Yutoro was doing that alone. It had to be
He got tasered.
Shadow on top of a smoke. Team Spirit are just going to try and jam the damage straight into Gaimin with the 2 lives on Laurel.
Let's
need to
see
find the
who
right
they
target.
can get on top of first.
Also, multi-shot arrow. A big deal when you're scouting the start of these engagements.
Yeah, multi-shot arrow and the shrapnels. There's a lot of ways to get vision
they have
here.
a pretty good
They're gonna
angle.
spot some of these heroes. Stellar is going to be the first target. They get the Hex up, and he's already dead. The Silver Edge made that pretty easy. Meanwhile, Quinn goes
There's
for the
the man
initiation
fight.
onto the tech. He's the man
Yutoro.
fight. Yutoro,
He's not winning it.
He can't win that one because he used the offense to be able to start the fight this time around. Didn't have it to be able to bail him out. Now Laurel, he's going to have to do the carrying without Yutoro, at least for a little while. He's going to die. That's going to be his first life. Second life coming in from Yutoro. He's going to go straight in for the Underlord. He's going to die first. Doraccio, he's disarmed. He's chained up. Now he's infested. Now he's going to get popped. Ace can't get here in time. His gate's going to be too late. But they are buying back more. And the Bloodseeker
They
on
want
his second
Yutoro.
life is going to be here.
He needs help.
Taunts onto Yutoro. Yutoro needs to be able to get away from this one. Collapse. He'll kill Quinn in turn.
But he
has
is
a
fine.
buyback as well. And Yutoro does not. Laurel does not. They have no more lives left to give. And that means Gaimin Gladiators can go end it.
Is under attack.
Who has buy here for Team Spirit? Collapse has one, but the other 2 cores do not. And there's none on the techies. There is no way Collapse is holding this alone. 5 buybacks for Gaimin there is just going to force the Game 2 victory as Team Spirit do not have enough lives to fight through the manpower in the late game. Triple melee lineup with the Huskar being pseudo melee. Doraccio happy they eventually get that win, but that has to be on the back of the gaming supports here.
Oh, 100%.
Tofu carried the first 20 minutes and Celery carried the last 20. I mean, the damage coming out from these 2 must have been ridiculous over the course of that game, and they focused Celery first off that jump. Some of that is who they found, but I think they would have taken that regardless there, just because of how big of a threat he was. You're looking at 30k hero damage for Celery, 16k for Tofu. I mean, Doraccio did his part, but honestly, that was a rough game for him all around. Team Spirit did a decent job shutting the Bloodseeker down, so it came down to the other heroes in this game picking up the slack. They indeed picked that slack up and get the job done.